Hello, and thank you for watching the video edition of my remarks to the McHenry County Board for its January 13th Committee of the Whole meeting, our first of the new year. It pleases me to announce that the County Board will be voting on the first 3 recommended allocations under our Advanced McHenry County Initiative. 2 of them will provide support to our business and manufacturing community through labor training, while the 3rd will benefit a well-known children's program. These proposals are exactly the kind of thoughtful and impactful ideas we had in mind when we created the Advanced McHenry County program to put federal COVID-19 relief money to work in our community. I'm hopeful that many more outstanding recommendations will follow. You can learn more about Advanced McHenry County at mchenrycountyil.gov/advance. Earlier this week, Visit McHenry County, actually it's Naturally McHenry County now, unveiled an all-new brand identity after months of collaboration and partnership with the county and the McHenry County Economic Development Corporation. This new brand is intended to help us unify our identity and message that McHenry County is a natural destination for people to visit, live, and work. This is yet another shining example of different groups working together, in this case, to share McHenry County's story for the betterment of everyone. I can't wait to see the fruit that this project bears. Last week, I wrote a letter to Governor Pritzker asking that 2 McHenry County infrastructure projects be prioritized under the Rebuild Illinois Capital Plan: the relocation of the Metro rail yard from Crystal Lake to Woodstock, and safety improvements to intersections along Algonquin Road and one in Spring Grove. Next week, I will meet with Woodstock Mayor Mike Turner on the subject of relocating the rail yard. We both remain committed to seeing that the state allocates some of its newfound federal money to this critical project for McHenry County. I'm pleased to announce that I'll be bringing nominee Diana Hartman forward to fill the vacancy for Regional Superintendent of Schools. We interviewed 3 finalists on January 4th who met the long list of requirements under state law to hold the elected office. We will be voting on Ms. Hartman's appointment at next Tuesday evening's County Board meeting. I'm looking forward, as I'm sure the County Board is, to turning the page and moving forward in a new day for the Regional Office of Education. I'd like to thank the other 2 candidates who came forward to serve. That brings me to the vacancy in District 2 of the County Board. We have received 5 applications to fill the open seat left when Jessica Phillips moved out of the district. We will soon schedule candidate interviews, and I anticipate bringing a nominee forward for County Board approval in the near future. As long as we're talking about new faces, I'd like to officially welcome Leonetta Rizzi, who was chosen last week as the new Executive Director of the McHenry County Mental Health Board. Ms. Rizzi worked 16 years as manager of Centegra's McHenry County Crisis Services, followed by 4 years on the Board of Directors of Kishwaukee Health System, and for the past 6 years has served as a trustee on the Northwestern Medical West Region Board. Leonetta succeeds Scott Block, who was plucked by the Illinois Supreme Court to become the state's first ever behavioral health administrator. Thanks to Scott and the Mental Health Board, Ms. Rizzi is inheriting a tight ship, and I look forward to working with her. On next Tuesday's agenda, you'll find a statement of policy regarding township dissolution. Last month, the board approved a resolution urging our state lawmakers to repeal or at least fix the flawed township dissolution law, a law that applies solely to McHenry County, and we are working with our delegation and with ISACO to take this matter up in the newly started spring session of the General Assembly. Until this law is altered or repealed, however, we are still bound by it, and should the voters of McHenry County decide by referendum to abolish a township, they deserve to know what to expect from the county and the mechanisms by which we would assume the township's responsibilities and assets. Thank you to county board members at our full meetings and in committee who diligently reviewed and debated this issue. Next Tuesday evening, the county board will hold a public hearing regarding the Harvard Woodstock Enterprise Zone. For those unfamiliar with the zone, it offers tax relief for businesses as they develop their properties and purchase construction materials. The hearing will give both the county board and the public the opportunity to discuss adding the city of Marengo, including the intersection of 23 and 90, to the zone. With this addition, the Harvard Woodstock Enterprise Zone will change its name to the McHenry County Enterprise Zone. The hearing will start at 6:45 p.m. or 15 minutes before our regular voting meeting. And the ordinance amending the zone will be placed on 30-day review in our regular meeting later that evening. Last Wednesday, the state's attorney's office received word that the United States Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals would not be renewing its temporary stay on the enforcement of the Illinois Way Forward Act, which forbids McHenry County and other governments from contracting with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to hold immigration detainees. The stay expired at noon on Thursday, and we notified ICE that McHenry County is exercising the termination clause of our contract, which will give ICE 30 days to remove all detainees from the McHenry County Jail. On Wednesday night, the McHenry County Board was scheduled to have a meeting to approve new voting precincts. We could have voted on the matter, but I wanted to ensure transparency and offer the public as much opportunity as possible to review the new precinct maps. Therefore, the meeting was rescheduled to allow for more time to review. I've also decided that for the next month's county meetings, remote attendance will count towards having a quorum so that we can conduct business under county board rules due to the national increase in COVID-19 cases. Obviously, I prefer in-person attendance, but if county board members or representatives on our boards and commissions feel safer attending remotely, they again have that option for now. And lastly today, I'd like to inform you that I'll be presenting my 2022 State of the County Address, which like last year will be a taped video presentation at the February 10th Committee of the Whole meeting. Thank you so much for watching, and remember you can visit the county meeting portal at mchenrycountyil.gov to watch our meetings live or whenever you like.